This is Damon Stevens, Fin Wealth Builders. Today is February 24th, 2022. It's a Thursday, and we had a great day today in the market. Boy, we talked last night about the bulls, that this is the time for them to come in and rescue us, or we're going to go a much lower. The rescue happened after a little bit of a fake out. Looked like we were going to go to possibly fall through the floor and go to new lows, but the bulls came in and rescued us and actually just really huge rally today. So hopefully you're able to take advantage of that. Hopefully you captured some of that and came out profitable today. But boy, it was a big one. So we'll see if the bulls can be here to finish out the week. We talked about this in last night's video. You know, it's important where we close out this week and also the months, which ends next Monday. So just curious to see, you know, where the market decides it wants to end. Is it going to end on a low? Or is it kind of rescue itself a little bit and end more on a high here and show that we have still bullish momentum in the marketplace? Well, let's take a look at the charts and let's see what's going on in the rest of the market here. You can see here Dow Jones closed up 0.28%, NASDAQ up 3.34%, and S&P 500 up 1.59%. You see we had mixed in financials, healthcare, consumer, but our FANG stocks, our tech stocks just really did well today. Really just killed it. And obviously when that happens, you're going to see energy pull back. So expect that when you see the money flow back into other areas, it's flowing out of somewhere else. So just keep that in mind. See here the Dow Jones, big old tanked on the morning, big old fake out, and then boy, just flat, and then a grind up at the end of the day. You can see NASDAQ after the morning, it just kind of, it was a slow grind, and same with the SPY. So if you caught this, you had to be very patient to capture this this move here. CYRN, you saw we had some small caps come in. So INDO is a multi-day trade. I captured a little bit of this. I didn't focus on it, so I really didn't chase these today because I was looking at other stocks and trading other stocks today. Just remember, we're not financial advisors. But we are bringing this information to you, so and sharing you what we're doing and what we're looking at. We're looking at the earnings report today. It was the big day. So Etsy, Beyond Meat, Baba, AMT, Nikola, several of them. So I'm just going to highlight a few of them. So AMT, you can see here we ended up on a high. So we ended up at 231.63 right now. So we're back at the top of this channel, looking for a breakout above this moving average to 20 at 233. If we can get above 233, then looking for a rally back towards the 50 at 241. If we don't hold that and don't break above that, we could very well come back down to the bottom of our line here, which is 220. So just something to be aware of. So watch price action in the morning. That should give you direction, but we are kind of in this little channel here on our Fibonacci. Etsy, you can see here, Etsy had a nice huge run clear up to the 100. So big old bar. So we, I expect some type of retracement possible on this one. So we'll watch it and see. You can see here that it did hit the 100, pulled back here just above and closed above our resistance line. So we'll see if we can take this 151 back towards the 100, 167 area. If it breaks 151, we could come back down to our other EMAs, which is 145 and 133. Baba, so Baba was pulling down here quite a bit yesterday. Nice rally up today. So we're back in the zone, so that's good. So hopefully we can rally back up here. This is a kind of a wide area. So we're really trying to get back up to 313 and break above 313 to start moving back up again. We're currently sitting at 107. If we drop below 103.48, then we could possibly drop back in the zone. So hopefully we don't do that. Donut, DNUT, that's Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is still in this channel, but it's kind of in the middle. You can see that it kind of gapped down, almost created a double bottom because it tagged this other candle from the other day, and we've rallied off of it. So we'll see if we got strength to start to rally up here on Krispy Kreme. Qualcomm. So Qualcomm, you see here it came clear down to the 200, checked in there, and then boom, look at this gigantic candle. And it rallied all the way back up here over the 10, just over the 5, just under the 10. So if we can get past 168.50 tomorrow, look for a rally back up to 171. If we don't, and we fall back below 166, then we could possibly come back down to this trend line at 162. AZN. So AZN, you see here that we kind of fell down on AZN here. So with the market moving money into other areas, AZN kind of took a hit today. So we'll see how it closes. If it doesn't pop back up here, back above the moving averages, I'll probably take this off my list because, you know, if we can close a few days above kind of where we're at right now, that should build a base of support to hopefully, you know, take off from here to the north side. Amazon can clear back down here, close to kind of where we were before as far as these lows, and then just rocket ship, you know, clear up here back to, you know, close to, you know, over 3,000. So we're kind of back at support. So if we can get above 307, 3007, we could possibly rally back up here. If we don't, we could retrace back down this candle. So just be aware of that. In the bottom of this zone is at 29.25. Google can clear down, hit our bottom support down here, 2,500. We talked about this on several videos. So it did exactly what we talked about. It came down, touched it, created a double bottom, rallied off. So we're at 26.53 up in this upper zone. If we can get above the 200, then we can rally towards that 20 at 2,700. If we break down back below this 2,600 area, then we could very well come back down and revisit the 2,500 area. Apple came down, we had a lower low in here, but it rallied back up here and sitting just above this line here. So hopefully Tesla can rally from here. If it breaks back down below 800, we very well could retrace back down here, back to the 700 range. If we can get back above, you know, this 830 area, then we can start to rally back towards the highs again. NVIDIA pull back here, so basically creating a double bottom and then a rally off. So hopefully we can hold this line right here. If we can get you know, above this 237, hopefully we can rally up to the next moving average. The 20 was at 245 area. If not, then we could possibly fall right back down to this 210 area. Facebook. So Facebook, you know, this one just kept on dropping, and now we maybe can create a base here if we can hold this line right here. You know, we talked about 200 coming the line in the sand. So we came down right to below that and it bounced off of it. So it's good to see that it was at least a support. So we'll see if we can rally off this and be profitable on the Facebook. So we're trying to really kind of get up here back to the 200, around this 246 level. So 10-year bonds. So here we want to, you know, we're just kind of consolidating now. So we'll see if it holds here. We would like to have this break down, but right now it doesn't look like it's going to do that. But that's kind of the idea. All right, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. Continue so we can continue to bring these videos to you, and definitely give us likes because that helps us and helps Facebook with getting these videos out to more people. Looking at 10-year bonds, so 10-year, we're kind of holding here, looking for this to come down lower. U.S. oil, we picked that high, a new high, and then came back down. So we're right at the trend line. So 94.51. So we'll see if we can hold this, continue to rally up, or maybe we consolidate here, or the money moves out oil into other areas. But right now we're holding and maintaining above all the moving averages. Dollar had a huge spike today, got it you know, over this $97, and then it came back down. So definitely elevated dollar. So gotta keep an eye on that one. The VIX, talked about it possibly wanting to come up here and spike this upper channel, and it did a great job of trying to get there today. Boy, I thought for sure maybe it was going to do it. So we're up towards this 38 area. So we didn't quite make it, but boy, it definitely gave us a run for it. So glad that the VIX pulled back here. We'll see if it pulls back lower tomorrow. If it does, we should be able to see a continued rally tomorrow. or at least see it flat. So that's what we're kind of looking for tomorrow. So the SPY here, you can see that we came down here, tagged this 411 support line we had down here, and rallied back up here at this up to 428.30. Really got to get above this resistance line we have here, which it's not done that yet, and hold if we want to continue to rally up from here. Otherwise, we may end up pulling back and retracing a little bit of this. We should find support here at 420. It would be the goal. If not, then towards 411. So triple Q's huge. Look at these, the bars are huge on these. So we failed to make a triple bottom, but we did find support before we hit our support line here at 314 in the bottom of our Fibonacci and rallied back up. And we're in the trend line. We're still below all the moving averages, but we got back into our trend area. So looking for continuation there. Semiconductor, same thing, big old huge candle, but we are below our trend lines. So semiconductors have a little bit of work to get back up here over this 270.62. If we do, we hopefully start to rally back up here again. Dow Jones, big, huge candle into this no areas. Oh, this la la land, this zone out here. So luckily we got back and closed above it at the end of the day. So that's good. Hopefully we can rally back up here. We have resistance at 335 and then 340. So we'll see if Dow Jones can hold on to this trend and keep us moving forward. IWM created a double bottom, bounced off, rallied up, sitting right above our trend lines. That's great. It's great to see. Glad it did that. So we'll see if we can get a continuation play. We should have resistance up here at 208.76. Be the next area of resistance. So we'll see what happens. XLE financials. So our financials, big old spike down, below all the prior pivots, and then kind of rallied back up. And so now we're sitting above these pivots. So looking for a continuation play. Hopefully we can clear this gap here and get back above 38.60 and rally back up. XLV. So XLVs are healthcare, and you can see here just kind of flat down here at the bottom of this channel. So looking to maintain that and hope we get a bounce off here soon. XLK, see here, big huge pullback here, 240 area. We need to rally back up past this 146.24 to really find good support to carry this forward. Bitcoin, big old dip here and then jump. Still find resistance here at this 39.5 area, 500. So it came down here, it's just sitting on top of our support line. So we'll see if Bitcoin can continue to rally up here. GALA, so Galaxy Entertainment, kind of sitting here flat in a channel. And CRO, USD, I'm not sure where this is going to go. It looks like it's trying to hold support here. It did kind of spike down here. So hopefully we can get back above these moving averages and kind of rally up here. If not, at least we should have hopefully support down here around this 832 area. So that's our stocks, our crypto. Stay in tune with what we're doing on the channel. Definitely provide feedback, and definitely hope these help you out. As we come into Friday tomorrow, just make sure you're careful on your trades, and try not to carry over anything over the weekend that you're not willing to risk. And stay safe out there, and we will get you prepped on Sunday for a whole nother week. Everybody have a great night.